Hey guys, welcome back to Three River Survival. So what I got here today is a backpack that CVLIFE sent me. Now I am in the Adirondack Mountains, so you could appreciate the beautiful scenery because I am doing a little bit of hunting. This was sent to me last minute. They asked if I could do a review on it. Now this typically is not a hunting pack. This is a range pack. So if you were going to the range, it has a lot of cool compartments that you can use. You know, it holds up to 4 handguns. Really nice and compact. It's about 35 to 40 liters. You could take out all the pieces inside, and I'll get to that in a second, and use it as a regular backpack. It doesn't have a waist strap, but it does have a really nice cushion back, and it is mesh, so all the heat will dissipate. Has a nice carry handle. Inside, they are meshed as well, and it does have a sternum strap, all right? So if you wanted to put a little bit of weight in here, it probably wouldn't be that hard to carry it around. The pack itself is made out of 1000 denier nylon. It is semi-water resistant, so it's not waterproof, but water resistant. It has 7 compartments, and it does have MOLLE connections all the way around. As you can see here, MOLLE, MOLLE, MOLLE. This thing is a MOLLE palooza, all right? It also has a little bit of Velcro, so if you wanted to put your motivational patches up there, you can do that as well. It also comes in black, so tan and black happen to be the only colors. I requested tan, obviously, because I was going hunting, and I think it's a decent pack. So before we get into the features, what I really need you guys to do is to like and subscribe. I got about 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily, but not everybody subscribed. Please help me out. If you really want to help me out and you want to become a Patreon member, only cost you $1 a month. You get to watch videos like this before anybody else. If you have this pack and you have some comments that you'd like to put below, please do so. All right, guys, let's get into this pack. All right, guys, so let's start at the front. On the front, this flap, it does come with a clasp. The zippers themselves still have the metal tab on it, but they do have, I guess, what you would call some lanyard to help you out, or maybe as a silencer, because they do make a lot of noise. I don't know if you could hear that. But again, if you're not using it for hunting, it really doesn't matter. You're just gonna pull them to the range, right? So when you open up the top flap, again, this is that semi-waterproof that we're talking about. I just have some eyes, ears, and a whole bunch of gear in here. And you can see inside there, it has a shelf. That shelf is removable. It does come with Velcro. So you just pull the Velcro out if you wanted to. This is the Velcro flap. And then you can see down inside there, and that's where all the other stuff is. But we'll get to that in a second. So I'll put the shelf back so you guys can take a look at that. It also has a Velcro strap up here if you want to keep that stuff out of the way. On the inside of the pouch, on the inside at the top level, it does have a mesh pocket, which is nice. And on the other side, in here, it has a flap pocket. So little small, valuable kind of things, maybe a set of eyes or something that you can put in there. So this top pouch is nice because you can put pretty much anything that you need just to carry with you as a quick grab. All right. Around the side, they also have smaller pouches. All right, so this is just a general or GP pouch. And around the other side, same thing. Probably about the same size. You're looking at maybe a 3x4 pocket. All right, nothing crazy there, but if you want to put something in there, you can. On the lower part, it has a larger pouch, more like a 6x9. More like a 6x9. And again, these have pockets for magazines or anything that you would want to put in there. And if you flip it around to the front of the bag, all right, this pocket right here, you have a zipper pouch in the front. So if you just want to put documentation, you also have more organization. All right, so you could put more magazines in here if you like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magazines, and it also has a zipper mesh pouch. Now, the way you get into this bag, or you get the items or the goodies that are inside, is if you pull it around to the side and it opens up, you can see inside here I have 4 gun cases. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if you look inside there, that is the inside of the bag. And like I said, if you wanted to zip this back up and just use it as a regular backpack, you can do that. All right, so you has quite a bit of space in there. You take the shelf wall out, and it's about a 40 liter bag, which is kind of neat for everyday hiking if you want to put some stuff in there. So now let's look at these cases. All right, these cases are all generally the same. Probably a small to medium size handgun. And when you open it up, it's pretty simple. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 magazine pouches. You also have this little pouch in here, and it is felt lined, all right, so you don't damage your gun, and it is padded, all right, so that's pretty important. If you want to keep your guns in here, binoculars or anything electronics or something like that, you won't go wrong because it does allow you a lot of padding. All these things are padded. Again, I don't think you'll be able to fit a 8-inch gun in there, but something the size of a Glock 19, Glock 17, something along those or smaller will probably work well. All right, so once you loaded up all your guns and you're ready for the range, it's very simple. Your individual cases, put them back in here, close them up. All right, put all your gear back in there. All right, zip it all up. And you're ready for the range. All right, guys, final thoughts on this. All right, so it's a decent pack if you are somebody that needs multiple guns to go to the range with. I'm talking about handguns. It makes sense. This way you don't have to carry individual stuff. You just put everything in one little bag. As you can see, it's pretty compact, easy to go, and just go to the range and do what you got to do. I like the size. It's small, it's unique, and again, it comes in 2 colors, either black or tan. So guys, I will put the links down below if you are interested in this. I'll have my Amazon link, and I'll also have the link to the website itself. If you're interested, go ahead and purchase it. Again, they're about $75 depending on the time of this video. Sometimes it might be a little more expensive. Christmas is coming up, so if you want looking for that gift for dad that always goes to the range, you might want to grab him one of these. All right, guys, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Put comments down below. I really appreciate it. And again, if you want to support the channel, you become a Patreon member. It only costs you $1 a month. All right, and you get to watch videos like this before anybody else. Thank you very much, guys, and as always, stay safe.